Everyone has their favorite tourist destination. For many, it's the Eiffel Tower or the Leaning Tower of Pisa. But what about those that are so elusive or mysterious that most people won't even think they exist? So in this video, we are going to talk about top 10 mysterious places that you have to visit before you die. Before we dive into today's amazing video, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button below. Don't forget to also click the little bell icon so you'll never miss an update from us. By joining our growing community, you'll be the first to enjoy all the exciting fresh content we have in store for you. Number 10. Lake Hillier, Australia. Located in Western Australia, with its mere 600 meters in length, Lake Hillier is not one that will impress you by its size, nor will it impress you by its diverse fishes that inhabit it. Lake Hillier delights your eye with its pink color. Moreover, it lies just next to the Pacific Ocean. Thus, if you watch it from above, the contrast between the mellow pink of the lake and the blue of the ocean is striking. It is surrounded by eucalyptus and paperback trees and the ocean on its northern part. Its pink color is less accentuated when viewed from the surface, but it is very prominent from above. Number 9. FINGAL'S Cave, Scotland. The known FINGAL'S Cave is 72 feet tall and 270 feet deep. What makes this sea cave so visually astoundingly is the hexagonal columns of basalt shaped in neat, six-sided pillars that make up its interior walls. These fractured columns form a crude walkway just above the water level so that visitors can go far inside and explore the cave. The cave was a well-known wonder of the ancient Irish and Scottish Celtic people and was an important site in the legends, known to the Celts as WYOMING, or the Cave of Melody. Number 8. Reed Flute Cave, GUANGXI, China. Like all karst topography, the Reed Flute Cave is the result of millions of years of water erosion wearing away the layer of limestone bedrock on the surface of the earth. As cracks formed in the limestone bedrock, water flowed into these cracks, creating drainage systems that eventually became full-fledged caverns, such as Reed Flute Cave, which took shape about 180 million years ago. GUANGXI, Guizhou, and Yunnan in South China have many such caverns, but the Reed Flute Cave is one of the most stunning and has attracted visitors for over 1,000 years. The cave gets its name not from the shape of the cave, but from the reeds that grow at the base of the cave, which are used to make flutes. Number 7. Gates of Hell, Turkmenistan. Turkmenistan, near the 350-person village of Darvaza, is a hole 230 feet wide that has been on fire for over 50 years. Though technically called the Darvaza gas crater, locals know the crater as the Gates of Hell. Its fiery glow can be seen for miles around. The Gates of Hell crater was created in 1971 when a Soviet drilling rig accidentally punched into a massive underground natural gas cavern, causing the ground to collapse and the entire drilling rig to fall in. Having punctured a pocket of gas, poisonous fumes began leaking at an alarming rate. Soviet geologists were drilling for natural gas in the area when the ground collapsed, creating a crater that was approximately 70 meters in diameter and 20 meters deep. In an effort to prevent the release of harmful gases, the decision was made to burn off the gas, expecting the fire to extinguish in a few days. However, the fire has been burning ever since, and it has become a unique and mesmerizing sight. Number 6. NAICA Mine, Mexico. The NAICA Mine in Chihuahua, Mexico, with its enormous gypsum crystals, may well be called the Queen of the Giant Crystals localities. This Cave of the Swords contained extraordinary large sword-like selenite, gypsum, crystals up to 2 meters long. In 2000, another crystal cave system was discovered at 300 meters depth, even more spectacular than the original cave. Inside were free-growing gypsum crystals up to 12 meters long and 2 meters in diameter. The Aster image uses SWIR bands 4, 6, and 8 in RGB. Limestone is displayed in yellow-green colors. Vegetation is red. Number 5. Fly Geyser, Nevada, USA. Nevada's Fly Geyser is an accidental man-made wonder that has created a whimsically colored and fantastically shaped desert marvel that is a must-see for Nevadans and visitors alike. It is an amazing site that is located about 2 hours north of Reno, on the edge of the Nevada Black Rock Desert. The Fly Geyser is easily visible from the side of the road, and its plumes of hot water can be seen from miles away. The first geyser on the site began to form in 1916, when residents were seeking irrigation water and drilled a well. This well was quickly abandoned when it was discovered that the water inside was too hot, and so began the development of the first geyser. Number 4. RICHAT Structure, Mauritania. The Blue Eye of the Sahara, or known as the RICHAT Structure, that is a geological formation in the Sahara Desert. The formation stretches across a 40 kilometers wide region in Mauritania. It was first photographed by Gemini astronauts who used it as a landmark in the 1960s to monitor the progress of the opening sequences. Later, the Landsat satellite took additional images and provided information about the size, height, and extent of the formation. Exposed within the interior of the RICHAT structure are a variety of intrusive and extrusive igneous rocks. They include rhyolitic volcanic rocks, gabbros, carbonatites, and kimberlites. These intrusive igneous rocks are interpreted as indicating the presence of a large alkaline igneous intrusion that currently underlies the RICHAT structure and created it by uplifting the overlying rock. Number 3. Stone Forest, Madagascar. The Tsingid rock forests are unique geological formations found only in Madagascar. The Tsingy Gebemaraha in West Madagascar is the largest of such formations at around 85,000 hectares in size. The spectacular expression of a stage of evolution of the Earth in the form of a forest of sharp stones with high limestone pinnacles rising up to 100 meters, forming veritable cathedrals, offering a grandiose, spectacular natural landscape-rich biological diversity on a world level, due to its faunal and floral species, their rarity and containment presenting spectacular adaptation and insular characteristics, enabling the conservation in situ of endemism and biological diversity. Number 2. The Crooked Forest, Poland. The Crooked Forest is a grove of 400 oddly shaped pine trees located near the town of Gryfino, West Pomerania in Poland. The pine trees were planted around 1930 when its location was still within the German province of Pomerania. From the base, the pine trees grow with a 90-degree sharp bend northward, but then curve back to grow straight up into the sky. Despite the unnatural curves bending 3 to 9 feet sideways at their bases, these trees are generally healthy and grow up to 50 feet tall. It's a beautiful and intriguing sight. Number 1. Grand Prismatic Spring, Wyoming, USA. Grand Prismatic Spring is a spectacular hot spring located within the famous Yellowstone National Park. Its rainbow colors make it one of the most visited and photographed attractions of the entire park. It is 200 to 330 feet in diameter and more than 121 feet deep. Hot springs are the most common hydrothermal features in Yellowstone. Their plumbing has no constrictions. Superheated water cools as it reaches the surface, sinks, and is replaced by hotter water from below. This circulation prevents water from reaching the temperature needed to set off an eruption. Grand Prismatic Spring is the largest and deepest hot spring in all of Yellowstone Park. But its main feature is not its size but its characteristic coloring. So these are the top 10 mysterious places that you have to visit before you die. Let us know in the comment section which place was the most mysterious place that you did not know about. If you liked the video, do give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe our channel for upcoming videos.